Beatrice Chebet from Kenya. She has an incredible CV for someone so young. Gold at the World Under 25,000 2018. Gold at the World Cross Country Under 20 Junior Race in 2019. Can she do the same in the senior race?
The Women's Open race off and racing. We'll see just how they sort themselves out in our first uphill. We already have the tip of the spear. It's already forming in the middle.
You know, it's one of those things where you can see you want to get out fast because you want to make sure that when you hit that narrowing of the track, the course, that you're up there and you've got a free movement of your leg stride. You're not getting chopped by somebody in front of you. But you also want to conserve a little bit because this is the first of 5 laps. So it's just making sure you get that energy expenditure correct. And so we see the main culprits, the people we think are going to be in for the medal race, move straight up to the front, but they're still doing it in a conservative manner.
And it is funny, you do see they tend to stay in their team groups, at least for the first couple of 100 metres.
Yep.
We get all the South Africans,
yeah.
all the Australians, all the New Zealanders, and at the front, it's all the Ugandans, a couple of the Eritreans on the outside, all the Ethiopians, all the Kenyans. It's great to see. It just shows how much of a team event this is.
It's definitely a team event. In those past races, you're almost watching to see those teams come through to see who are getting those teams medals. So it's as much about that as it is about the top 3. I mean, it's a pretty big pack. It looks like there's almost just under 20 athletes in that lead pack, but you see how it stretches out. It gives the athletes that chance to feel like they can jump back on to the pack, but you see the Ethiopians at the back of this pack working really hard just to bring it back in like an accordion. It goes out through that section and then comes back in as they get up. But you have to work really hard to put in that extra spurt off that last tyre.
So they come back down to the vineyard. They're all working their way into the Shiraz section. Pompayani just off the back of that group. A small gap back to, looks like Kalani Frisky. And it might be Rispacherop just off the back of that group as well. But they seem to get back on.
Noah Wuna's doing a great job there, the 19-year-old from Kenya, who doesn't have a lot of results. She is a relatively newcomer to the Kenyan team. Fabulous, fabulous race, that 2019 under-20 race. Gebra Salama, doesn't she look relaxed as well through the face? She made that move up the hill. She's really opened it up, and you can see it stretch the field straight away. So she has upped that tempo, and she's made that move to make sure that in this middle phases of this race, getting towards the business end, she's upped that tempo.
Showing these athletes that they have to beat her today.
Yep, and it's those hill sections where she's really making them work. She's not taking the foot off the pedal, and she's working hard now up those hill sections, those really tough sections that we've talked about on this course. She's just relentless out there at the moment.
So tough section here through the woodland. A hard left and then a hard right. And it'll be about 400 metres and 1 lap to go. But Chebet and Gide, this is going to be where it's made or broken here in this Billabong section.
The world record holder, Gide.
I don't know which one looks more comfortable. They both look very, very calm and collected. They know that the race isn't won just here. It could be lost here, but it's not won yet. We've still got a long way to go.
She'll be wanting to enjoy this last bit, but she's just got that one final turn, sharp turn to get through that final hill section, which is really tough. And Chebet, she's just got all eyes on that silver medal.
So there's Chebet taking that silver medal. Gide would have made the turn to come up the hill. We can see it just across in front of us. She's got her teammates running up beside her. Chebet takes the turn. Gebra Salama is making the turn behind her, but Ngedic has that bronze medal in her sights. So will it be 2 Ethiopians on the podium or 2 Kenyans as they come up for the final time? Chebet, not sure she'll have much left in her, but Gide, she's really grinding through these last strides. It's going to be hard to make up the gap here, but Gide, she takes another look over the shoulder. It has been some hard work for an athlete of this level. This is about Gide. The crowd is up and about. Chebet is flying down the outside, though. Here comes Chebet, and she's in front. Beaches Chebet, Gide hits the deck, and Chebet is going to take the title in the finishing straight. Gebra Salama is going to cross the line in 2nd place, and Ngedic is going to take the bronze medal. Let's relive that finishing straight there. Chebet, that's a tough image to look at.
Well, this is sport, isn't it?
It
it's
is.
That fabulous
highs
winner's
and the
moment
lows
of the highs of winning, and in the background you can see Gide, that low moment of disappointment. Gebra Gebre Salama crossing that line for the silver medal.
Beatrice, congratulations on being the world champion. What a dramatic finish.
Thank you so much. It was not easy. I didn't expect to win, but I thank God I managed to win.
Did you think that you were a chance coming down the straight? You were finishing so quickly.
Okay. When we were running, I saw that toward finishing, my friend from Ethiopia was a bit slow. Then I decided to have a kick. So it gave me some morale, and I ran good, and I won.
You've been the under-20 champion, and now you're the senior champion. How does that make you feel doing that for Kenya?
Okay, I'm happy today to win because I was not expecting, because it was challenging. More so being with the world record holder, it's something not easy. So I thank God because I win today for senior level. 2019 I won for junior, and today I won for senior. So I see my progression is good, and I'm happy because one of my colleagues, Helen Obiri, is my mentor, used to encourage me, advise me, and that's now she won last, and today I won. So I'm so happy, and I thank Kenyans for their great support, prayers, and everything. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're the world champion. Well done.
Thank you.